and we wanted to do stuff that inspired the community to address health issues from COVID-19, mental health issues, food insecurity, what people need in this neighborhood, and access to great events like this. It's going to be October the 14th at 3 p.m. Mark your calendars. It's going to be free, and it's going to be an opportunity for people to come down here again to partner with the ASO and the Empire State Youth Orchestra and really partner together to make things happen. So I do want to say October 14th, 3 p.m. And again, it is free to anyone who wants to come to hear movie music from Pirates of the Caribbean, Beethoven, the Ninth, Star Wars, Super Mario Brothers, and other things you'll be doing. So I'll let you talk about that because that's your area. I'm going to stay away from that area. Again, side by side, which means student musicians in the community can register to play as well. We'll let you know how to do that. And I mean this one by my heart. It's inspiration to have a person like you of your magnitude that's in this area that has inspired a lot of people without realizing it, and all your musicians and what you do day in and day out to inspire your community to do extraordinary things and listen to whatever it might be, and to incorporate Star Wars and everything else in Mario Brothers and with Beethoven and bring it all together. And now you're saying a kid or adult that wouldn't look at that type of music might go, wow, man, that's like pretty cool. Now I kind of understand what it is and starts listening to it. Or just helps them get through a situation. So I do want to say thank you so much, and how meaningful for me this partnership's been over the years.
We really welcome everybody to come on down and join us. Parents, if you're looking for something exciting and fun and inspirational to do with your kids, seniors, if you're looking for a wonderful activity, everybody, we really want the whole community to know about this and to join us. And we've invited in musicians at all level, middle school, high school, college, private, public, anybody who has an instrument and wants to join us, teachers and students, to come on down. And we're giving everybody sort of 3 options. You can play basically more than half of the program, right, which is for the people who really are in shape and eager to play. You can play just about a quarter of the program, so it's 9 selections, 5 selections, or for anyone who just wants to have that feeling of playing with this huge orchestra, but don't feel quite as confident playing half a show, we're actually adding on to the all-inclusive ending finale playathon. We're going to be repeating the Imperial March, but we're going to be adding a beautiful version of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
We really get to put our educational mission front and center in these micro moments where we have professional musicians, Albany Symphony players sitting side by side with young students in the area from the Empire State Youth Orchestra and from other students and amateur performers in the area, because it gives that intimate connection for our SEO students who are just discovering music for the first time and really want to understand what it takes to be a professional musician. They're cultivating this passion, they have these questions, and they engage in this mentorship with musicians who have made this their life's work. And that is just such an exciting thing that we can cultivate and do through an event like this. And then on the flip side, it makes Albany Symphony musicians better because it keeps us at the forefront of what young people are excited about in music and what young people are excited about in terms of how they participate in music for the community. And then if we take this macro level, the health of the organization, our ability to be conveners, to invite people all together to partake in music as a way to be able to celebrate what makes this capital region great.
The Empire State Youth Orchestra, we are serving over 500 young people in the capital region in 13 ensembles in a free after-school program. And we meet weekly, and actually we have our very first symphony orchestra rehearsal tonight. We meet weekly to connect with each other. We don't talk too much, we play, we create stories, we dive into our emotions, and we do that, we practice our skills. And to do that now on this new level, to be able to join a professional orchestra, to have often teachers play with their students, because many of the teachers of our symphony orchestra members and the other members of our organization, the young people, are members of the Albany Symphony, and that's another way of how we can bring the community together here.
It's truly an inspiration to just play amongst all those professional musicians, especially because they have all their experience, and we're still, like Emily said, we're still starting, and we're still trying to explore and find our place in this musical world, whether we're going to take it seriously in the future or we're still just having it as a side. But this is an amazing opportunity for all people inside SEO and people who are not in an orchestra. Maybe their school isn't an orchestra and they're just playing music or their instrument by themselves. Usually concerts with orchestras like the ASO or SEO, we're playing all these great works by like Mozart, Shostakovich, Beethoven, these well-known names in the classical community. But the stuff that we're playing at this event is stuff like John Williams. We're playing stuff from animes. We're playing stuff from TV shows, stuff that people are already familiar with. And for young musicians who are still, who may feel fearful from this traditional classical music like standard, it's a great introduction because they're playing music that they're familiar with and that they can enjoy, and it's an introduction into this world.
I do want to say this is such a unique opportunity for everyone in the Capital Region, outside of Albany County. Please come on down, be part of this. All the middle schools and high schools, to the music teachers out there, please take advantage of this. Bring your students down here, make it happen, and you never know what you're going to be next.